Hello everyone, we have a partial lunar eclipse in Taurus coming up. This will be occurring at 5 degrees 9 minutes Taurus on October 28th at 3:24 p.m. So this is a really interesting one. It's conjunct Jupiter, opposition Mercury and Mars, sextile Saturn, and square Pluto. So we have a lot to unpack. The ruler Venus is also in its detriment. So this lunar eclipse isn't as strong because the nodes aren't actually in Taurus and Scorpio. It's also a lunar eclipse, which makes it a little bit weaker. However, with this one, this is actually the last Taurus Scorpio eclipse we're going to have on this axis. This has been happening for about 18 months. This is where we've been having the eclipses. So this is our final chance to wrap something up in this area. I really strongly encourage you to look at what this is doing in your personal chart, because this is going to be the last time to harness this opportunity in this area of your life. So we're really wrapping things up. We're learning the last lesson in the Taurus. This is going to be some sort of last opportunity, last lesson, really wrapping up this area. So this is sort of a mixed energy lunar eclipse. On one point, we have the lunar eclipse. The moon is exalted in Taurus, giving us emotional stability. It's conjunct Jupiter, giving us optimism, helping us look at the bigger picture and see where this whole eclipse process has been taking us. So it's very positive in that way. Again, no manifesting, no rituals. We're still going with the flow here for the rest of October. But what we do need to watch out for is at this time, Jupiter will be exactly opposing Mars, and the moon will also be exactly opposing Mercury and Mars. Mars is anger and passion. Mercury is our thinking, our communication, how we drive. So we really need to watch out for overdoing and for overreacting. We also need to watch out for saying something that we're going to regret later. If we've been having a situation where we've been having a person just get on our nerves and we've just been ignoring it, or something's been bothering us, we might just snap and overreact, overdo. So make sure you think before you act. There is a sextile to Saturn. Saturn is the planet that restricts and grounds energy. This is giving you an opportunity to ground your emotions and really think about, okay, what are the long-term consequences of my actions here? You know, it rules authority figures. So if you go off on your boss, you might want to think about those long-term consequences. So really watch out for saying and doing things that you'll regret. Also, watch out for speeding or driving recklessly, as Mars is a very fast-moving planet, and sometimes it makes us want to go, go, go. So do watch out for jumping the gun. So again, remember those consequences of your actions. So we need to really reflect on the last 18 months and what's been going on here. So this is a positive energy though. We're still going to be feeling super joyful and inspired and ready to take action on something. But we might need to do things to kind of calm down so we don't jump the gun. So meditation, essential oils like the peace and calming essential oil would be great. Reiki, breath work would be helpful. Also with Taurus, tap into your inner joy and indulge. So this could be through delicious food or physical intimacy. You could splurge on a material possession with this being Taurus. Just make sure it's something that you wanted before the moon so that it's not just something you regret later. So cook a delicious meal, take a trip, go on a hike, or with Taurus, surround yourself with nature. But really try to slow down with the eclipse. So, some affirmations. I am using all of the tools in my toolbox to go with the flow. I allow myself to relax and know that the universe is helping me release what no longer serves me without conscious effort. Today, I choose to think before I act. I choose to use words of inspiration rather than utilizing them as weapons. So we're really just realizing what no longer serves us, what's been holding us back, and we're letting it go. We may also see outdated relationships continue to fall away, as this has been a theme of eclipses. So for the tarot, we got the Four of Cups reversed. So this talks about making sure that we're checking in for alignment. Are we saying yes to things before we really know if they resonate with us? Are we taking on things just because we think that that's what people want? Is that really fulfilling us, or are we having filled cups and only looking at the ones that aren't filled? It can also talk about being uninspired, having apathy and boredom, so make sure we're not jumping the gun again with this energy. The Seven of Wands reversed I thought was perfect for this one because it talks about perseverance, competition, and challenge with that Mars energy. So really watch out for being competitive with that Martian energy. And also remind yourself who or what is blocking your path at this time. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm wishing you all a happy lunar eclipse. Bye, guys.